former presidential candidate Andrew Young, who is a CEO of a company called Noble in California, he has made a proposal that because artificial intelligence is going to cause a lot of losses of jobs, people won't be able to work, that people need compensation under what they're calling universal basic insurance. Think of it as a more glorified unemployment insurance. But to pay for this, Andrew Yang has proposed that we tax robots. We tax the robots because they're the ones that are displacing the work. Now, I disagree with this position. I think it's worth discussing because this is basically a socialist proposal. And Andrew Yang is very creative at repackaging some of these things. So I think it's worth talking about. The Constitution of the United States, I believe it's the 16th Amendment, gives the federal government the right to tax income. Robots do not have income, therefore, you cannot tax robots' income. What they would do instead is that they would tax the services that are rendered by the robot. Now you're getting into a certain level of complexity. You can't tax the services that are rendered by the robot. Again, Yang is confused at the federal level. You can tax a company on what they're generating, but then to tax it more or less based on the nature of the labor that's being used, I think that's a very difficult position to have. And ultimately, let's face it, anytime you tax a company, the company will add that to the cost of the goods or services that they're selling. So ultimately, the person paying for that tax is the taxpayer. I think this is a fundamentally flawed principle. It's a vicious cycle that they're painting and creating, rather than they should focus on eliminating waste to reduce how much taxes need to be altogether. So interesting comment. Let me know what you think.